wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Clay Holmes.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. On the ground, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and Tucker is retired. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And here is Corey Julks. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for Houston. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And today on the hill, Luis Garcia.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Back in New York, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to the left. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Save! Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the 0-2. He goes down looking. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Fouled off. He was late. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fought off foul. The Stros trailing by a run here in game 2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Houston, still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Garcia back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Right through there for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got...
We're in the second game of this division series. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Julks.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Peraza fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. And there are 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
That was a nice ball right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready to go. Bottom. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. In the air, right field. One away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Fouled off down the right side. The Yankees leading by a run. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe. Garcia back to work. And he pumps it a strike. There's a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. He was in a slump in 2020.
That's ball 4.
Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jeremy Pena. And there's one down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, number 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And first offering is fouled off.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter and get back in the dugout. We'll face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Zips it across. 3rd out. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. And now, Yordan Alvarez. Holmes back to work. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Line drive.
And that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks leading by 2 here in the late stages of game 2. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking, and he didn't like the ball. Astros good. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rafael Montero.
Ball 4, take your base. Freeze. Ball 4, take your base.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.
Mm-hmm.